In this video, I'd like to talk about how easy it is to get started using Windows Azure from Java. Here I've got the Eclipse IDE, the Indigo version, and as a prerequisite, I have installed the Maven integration for Eclipse, which you can find on the main Eclipse download site where it's hosted these days. But this will allow us to create a Maven project, which is the easiest way to get your dependencies for the Windows Azure API for Java. The first step is go to File, choose New Project. And you can see one of the selections is Maven Project. So we're going to choose Maven Project and create a simple project. That will work. And then it's asking for a group ID. So I'm going to give it com.TaylorCowan online. This is similar to a Java include path. Usually it's a domain name, that way it's unique to you. And then an artifact ID that's similar to a project name, so we'll call this example. And the rest are optional fields. And when you click Finish, the Maven wizard will go out and create the project for you. Now let's look at the project structure. You can see it has the typical structure of a Maven project. We've got our main Java source directory and resources that goes along with that, as well as our test Java and test resources directories. And more importantly, we have the pom.xml, and it's within this file that will define our dependency on the Windows Azure API. So using the Eclipse IDE's WYSIWYG for editing POMs, click on Dependencies, and we'll choose Add. And the easiest thing to do here is to type in Windows Azure, and it will go out and search the main Maven repo and find anything that matches. And voila, we found something from com.microsoft.windows Azure. And you can see that there are 3 versions of this library, and I'm going to choose the latest greatest, 0.1.2. And then once we click on OK and save it, we can go over and look at the raw XML and see that it's added a dependency. Of course, you can type this in as XML if you like as well, and you can see the group ID, artifact ID, and the version number have been added. But that was not the only thing that happened. It has also added this entry on the left called Maven Dependencies, and within it you'll see all the jar files that we would normally have to download in a typical Java project has been done for us by Maven. At the top, Microsoft Windows Azure API at the 0.1.2 version, and then all of the jar files that it depends on. At this point, we have a Maven project that's ready for us to begin writing code that works with Windows Azure. Please visit my blog, TaylorCowanOnline.com, for more blog posts and information on coding with Java and Windows Azure.